Hi, I'm Carrie Schmelkin with the TMC Newsroom, and we're in Miami at IT Expo. I'm joined today by Steve Crawford, Vice President of Marketing and Business Development at Jamcracker. Steve, welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your company.
Sure. Well, Jamcracker, we're a cloud services brokerage enabler, and the company was founded back in 1999. And originally, we were in the business of aggregating application service providers. We expanded that as the software as a service model took off. And more recently, we've expanded our ecosystem of cloud providers that we distribute through our partners to include infrastructure as a service and software as a service.
Now, can you tell us what it means to be a cloud services brokerage provider?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's a hot topic these days, but there's some confusion about what it really means. So cloud services brokerage is a model for aggregating different kinds of cloud services from different providers and then providing a single catalog, portal, point of user administration, authentication and authorization, single sign-on, support, and billing for end customers. So service providers, distributors, and other kinds of IT services providers are jumping on the bandwagon and becoming cloud services brokerages because it's a great way for them to maintain a strong relationship with their end customers. In the case of service providers, it's a great way for them to drive retention on their core services because they build a very tight relationship with their end customers. And for distributors, it's a great way for them to enable their VARs to sell cloud services to their end customers.
Well, thanks for that.
Yep.
Now, I understand you were on a panel discussion earlier today at IT Expo. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. It was exactly on this topic, which was cloud services brokerage model for service providers. And we talked about best practices for adopting the cloud services brokerage model.
Great. Now, you've been in the industry for a lot of years, so
Yep.
tell me about how the industry's changed a little bit.
Yeah, you know, it's changed in a lot of respects in terms of the maturity of the services being provided. So when we first got into the business, we were aggregating different application service providers. The ASP model went away because it wasn't a really scalable model, right? It was basically taking an on-premise application and then hosting it in a data center and then trying to sell it as a subscription service. But you didn't have the scalability that you have with multi-tenant, SaaS architecture, nor the type of scalability that's available today on the infrastructure side with virtualized services. So the market has evolved more from the types of services that we deliver through our platform. It's much more mature now. The supply of cloud services is just growing exponentially. We were at the startup camp last night.
Yep.
I was watching all the presentations, and guess what? All of those cloud providers that were up there talking built their services on top of Amazon. So you've got cloud services that are enabling more cloud services providers to come to market. On the demand side, the growth is growing exponentially as well, with small, mid-sized businesses and with large enterprises as well.
Right. So how do you distinguish yourselves in this marketplace?
Well, the way we distinguish ourselves is by providing a solution that is not just focused on technology, but also includes a pre-integrated ecosystem of cloud providers. And in most cases, we have negotiated master distribution agreements with them, and then we pass those margins to our customers who are running our platform. And then we also provide business enablement services. So we will do branded support, for example, branded level 1 and level 2 support for our customers, end customers who are consuming cloud services through our platform. So, a lot of people, when they talk about getting into the market of brokering or distributing cloud services, they tend to focus on the technology alone, right? And we have really good technology. I mean, our platform, we've been working on it for 12 years. It automates the complete workflow from order to cash for purchasing multiple cloud services. We're very proud of our technology, but that's not the only thing. You also have to think about, how do I build out my ecosystem of cloud provider partners? If I'm doing multi-tier distribution, how do I ensure that I have enough margin in those services so that I can spread the margin across myself, my channels? And then also, how can I augment my current organizational structure with things like call center support from Jamcracker, so that I can extend my customer support organization to not only support my core services, but also to be able to support all the new cloud services that I'm selling.
Right. So what's next for you guys?
The market's really taken off right now.
Yeah.
Our founder had a terrific vision when he founded the company back in 1999, but I don't think he realized that it was going to take this long to mature. But it definitely is maturing. The cloud services brokerage topic is getting a lot of interest. In fact, Gartner is predicting that by 2015, it'll be a multi-$100 billion market, and that 40% of all cloud services will be distributed through cloud services brokerages. It's a great market for telcos. IDC did a study where they're forecasting that telcos will constitute 40% of the distribution of cloud services by 2020. So the market's exploding right now. We're taking what we've done in terms of cloud services, we're extending that into mobile devices as well. So it's a great future.
Great. Well, thanks so much for joining us today.
All right, thank you.